Hey guys, Asher from Monkey and Mouse here. I'm just back over here, hello, hiding behind the tripod today. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. This was supposed to be a blind react unboxing. So I recorded the whole thing, I guess a week and a half ago, and was having a really crummy day when I recorded it. And then when I watched it back, I did not sound like myself. You could tell I was super grumpy. I wasn't in a good mood. The setup of the video wasn't great. So I just was like, you know what? I've already opened it, but we're going to do an unboxing anyways. My opinions are still the same. But I sounded quite rude when I was doing it, and that's not my style. So, without further ado, we will try this again. So, we have a few things from Forbidden Fabric Co. So, a while ago, I bought their Mystery of Darkness cross-stitch kit. And then I also got their Never Say Die Halloween Adventure cross-stitch kit and the Wednesday cross-stitch kit that I've wanted for a while but didn't want to order just on its own. So we'll do the Mistress of Dark Mistress, cross-stitch kit first. As we can see on the front there, it is my favorite villain of them all, who I don't even really think is a villain, but you know, everyone has their own opinion on what makes a villain a villain. So yeah, this is our beautiful Maleficent bag, and we'll go ahead and give it an open here. And it comes with everything that you could possibly need for this project. So let's put the bag there so maybe we can still see it over there. And then I still remember this was one of my favorite things in the whole bag. Oop, my laundry's done. I love my laundry machine since at me. Alright, is this gorgeous needle minder? I absolutely adore it. I can't wait to use it. So there's that one there. And then here is the beautiful pattern. Yeah, so it says sometimes a villain is just a princess who hasn't been rescued. And absolutely love this pattern. I was saying in my original video that I was going to start that day. But then I was done recording. I realized I was in no frame of mind to start a new pattern. So yeah, the concern I had with this one is if you look at the picture, it looks like it's... Here, maybe we can take it out of the bag. It'll be easier. The fabric to me looks like it's a yellowy, like almost tea-stained color, in my opinion. And it's called Countess. And then this is what I received. It's the right count and everything. It's my 16 count Aida. But to me, it just looks like plain white Aida. It's got the right name on the bag. Everything's looking the way it's supposed to look, except it doesn't appear to be the right color. So, oops, sorry, I bumped you. So I think I'm going to message them and see what's up with that. Because one of my favorite things about Forbidden Fabric Co. is their modeling on their fabric is gorgeous. Sorry, rustling of the bag as I put this away, otherwise it will never get put away. I can't get it in the bag. Go into your home. Okay, so there we go. So that is that. So I'm still deciding if I'm going to email them to ask them about that or not. I've never had a problem with any of their boxes before. So maybe it's just whoever did the model stitch used a different fabric, which I think would be really crummy because you would think you'd want the model stitch to be representative of what your customers are going to get. But that's okay. So, our beautiful colors. So we have Concord, which is a beautiful grape. Do I have a piece of paper or something that makes this easier? I don't think so. I think this is just how we're going to have to do it. 108 is Celery, which is a beautiful green. Then we have Jingle Bells, which is like a goldy yellow kind of color, which is, I'm assuming, is for the crown. And then Nevermore, which is their beautiful black. It's like It's not a true black, but I really enjoy it. It's like a gray black. I don't know if you guys can really see the variegation on the camera. I hope so, because I love it. It's so pretty. And then Clover, which is a highly variegated green, and I'm here for it. I love that color. Then Stormy Skies. It's not as variegated, but it's a beautiful stormy gray, like perfect color. Perfect name, I mean. Marigold, again, bang on with the color. Or banana, you know. But it's, again, this one doesn't seem very mottled, but it could just be my lighting. But I really like it. And then Flamingo, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous pink. So that's everything that came in that kit. And yeah, I'm really excited for it. And maybe I'll start it today. I've been sewing hard all morning. I've gotten 4 project bags done already, and it's not even lunch. I'm quite impressed with myself. So maybe I'll start that this afternoon as a good job you, pat on the back. Alrighty. So next up we have the Wednesday cross-stitch kit that you can buy on their site anytime. It wasn't a pre-order, it wasn't anything like that. Nothing fancy. It's one of their standard kits, but I love it. So it came with, oh, hopes if I show you the pattern first, eh? So that's the Wednesday pattern. It says, I do like stabbing things. Accurate. Oops, too far. Come back. So there it is there. And it is done on charcoal. And this I got an 18 count Aida. And this is what I'm talking about when I was complaining about the other fabric. Like, look at how beautiful that is. Hopefully you guys can see all this gorgeous modeling on the camera. I can't see because of where my tripod clip is. So I'm just hoping you guys can see it. I can see it a little bit down here. But hopefully you guys can see how gorgeous this piece of fabric is. Right? Like, it's so pretty. So that's why with the Countess for the other one, I'm like, I don't feel like that's right. I feel like it got put in the wrong bag or something. I will fight with this bag later to save you guys the hassle and bustle of listening to me fight with it. And here's the floss that came with it. So Wednesday, obviously, which is, to me, it looks a lot like Nevermore. Like, I think it's the Nevermore, they just named it Wednesday for the kit. I could be wrong, but it looks very, let me see. To me, it looks the exact same. But then again, it doesn't really matter to me, even if it is the same, because it's the perfect color for her hair. So I have no complaints with that. And it comes with 2. And then a pale thistle. I can never say that word. This word there. Pale thistle. Oh my goodness. English is hard. So it is a lovely white with I almost feel like it's got like a little bit bluey in it, but it could just be stark white and my eyes are just wonky. I don't know. And then I absolutely love poinsettia from them. It is just such a beautifully variegated color. Like, look at the depth difference. So, so pretty. Yeah, so that's everything that came in the Wednesday kit. Everything I need to get that one going. Probably start that in the near future too, because you know, why not? Then up next is the Never Say Die Halloween stitch kit, stitchy box. So this is the one that when I was reviewing it on the first video, I thought I was being kind of dickish about. And it's not fair. Like, it's a lovely box. So here's the paper that comes with it. I'll hold it there for a second. I don't know if you'll be able to even see it because it's so small. But yeah, it's just basically explaining what the box is about and how it was created just for us. And then it gives you a list of everything that is in it, which I'm going to steal back for when I'm going through. So it's not even an issue, but my dislike, I guess, with this box is it's a me problem. It's not their company problem. It's a me problem. I just don't like the stuff that came in it. So, like, it came with a lip balm, which, personally, I'm really picky with my lip balm, so I'm not going to use that. I love the needle binder it came with, the One-Eyed Willy needle binder. It's beautiful. And then it came with a floss drop, which I don't personally really typically use these, so I don't really have a use for it. Not that it's not good quality, not that it's not lovely. It's just not something I'll use. So again, when you get a mystery box, one of the things you got to worry about, right? Like, you don't know what you're getting. But again, it looks like it's great quality. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a personal preference thing. And then it came with these yummy cookies that are guaranteed to now be tongue-free. And they look yummy, so I'll have to eat those at some point. Alrighty, so I'll get this stuff out of the way. And then it came with this beautiful bag. And all of these gorgeous envelopes in the bag. And our fabric. So, our fabric is called Treasure Map Fitting. And I got mine on 18 count Aida. And it's beautiful. I really like it. I really enjoy this bag too. It's really cute. They did a really great job on that bag. And then if you're doing this and you don't want to see the first envelope, don't look. So I decided to open the first one when I was doing the first video because I was having a little bit of anxiety about it after. I was worried about what it was going to be. So I opened the first one. My plan is to start this the first day of October and work on it for the month of October exclusively and hopefully get every clue done every day. But I say that now, not knowing how many stitches are going to be in each one. So the first floss I get is called Bones. And then each day you have some puzzle pieces too that I'll be giving to my husband because I'm not a huge fan of puzzles, but he is. So he can do that. And then you get, I feel like I can show you this piece because there's like the smallest bit of pattern on it. You get your papers for your pattern for every day. And when I looked through it the first time, I discovered that this is actually the middle right here. So it's going to be very, very easy to do a center start and just truck away with that. So there we are. I'll put that back in the bag. This is a little bit more shorter and more concise than the first time, which I don't think is a bad thing, because I was rambling about things that really didn't matter, obviously, because I didn't feel the need to say them again. So yeah, so that is my Wednesday, my Never Say Die, and my Dark Mistress Mystery Cross Stitch pre-order. So one thing I will mention is it was a me mistake, not a them mistake, but I've emailed them and they might change their wording a little bit, is when you order a box and it's a pre-order, they don't send it until the last pre-order is ready. So the way I read the description was that stuff would be mailed once the box was ready. Okay? So I thought that meant that my Wednesday wouldn't ship until my Dark Mistress was ready. And then those two would ship together. And then the Never Say Die would ship together because it was such a much longer wait than for the Dark Mistress. I feel like I paid shipping. I paid $36.60 for shipping, which I feel like is more than what it would cost for one box to be shipped, but I could be wrong. Again, I didn't reach back out about it, so it's just me guessing. But I feel like shipping was like $15 a box. So that would be shipping for 2 boxes. But again, I'd have to double check. But just know that if you do 2 pre-orders together, you're not going to get them you're going to get everything at the same time. So they're not going to send out the first box and then send out the second box. It's all going to come together. So I actually reached out a month after I was expecting to get the Dark Mistress because I was like, mail can be wonky, whatever. And that's when they informed me that, in fact, it was not going to be mailed out until the Never Say Die was done and being mailed out. So again, not that it's a bad thing. It was a mistake on my part, but it just was really annoying because I was really looking forward to starting the Dark Mistress one. Because I wanted to start it as like when it came out kind of thing. But that's okay. It's done now, and I was hoping to do it like as a couple unboxings. But I decided to just do it all together because it's all here. And the Dark Mistress is already out. It's been out for a while. It's been in their email. Like, so people have seen it. But yeah, so just be aware that if you're ordering more than one box at a time, if you're wanting to get them when they're released, make sure you place separate orders for each box, because then they'll be sent to you when they're released. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me for this almost 20 minutes here, I feel like it's been. But yeah, so again, thanks for stopping by, hanging out with me for this Floss Tube Extra on Monkey and Mouse. Oh, and I don't think I introduced myself at the beginning, so if you're new, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out my video. I'm Ashley, hiding behind the camera. And yeah, feel free to like, follow, subscribe. And also you can head on over and find me on Instagram at monkey_and_mouse. Or at my website at monkeyandmouse.ca. And I hope to hear from you guys soon. Let me know in the comments what you think about the boxes. And how you guys feel about that fabric. And versus the picture. I'll show it to you one more time. Is it a me thing? Or do you think I should contact them? Anyways, have a great night, guys. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.